Once upon a time in ancient China, the Chou family, musical instrument makers, went to trade in the east. Qin, the son of an ambassador from another clan, became infatuated with Chou's daughter, Lian-Hua, Lotus Flower. Under the guise of escorting her family safely back to the west, a few of Qin's men secretly kidnapped Lian-Hua. For years, the Chous continued searching for Lian-Hua to no avail. Years passed as Qin tried desperately to win the love of Lian-Hua. His frustration turned into bitterness, and he began drinking heavily. One night, drunk and furious, he barged into her dungeon cell, sword drawn, spewing nonsense. "You ungrateful wretch," Qin shouted. "I've given you everything. What more do you want?" Chained to the ground, Lian-Hua slowly raised her head. "I was taken away from my family against my will, caged here like a bird so that I may one day love you. But it is you who is a prisoner of your own fabricated love story." These words further enraged Qin. "If you don't love me, then I'll make sure no one will ever love you," Qin shouted, moments before slashing the right side of her face, and started to force himself on her. In the struggle that ensued, Lian-Hua was struck by the sword. She let out a final gasp as she fell to the floor. That night, Lian-Hua's mother awoke from a dream where she heard her daughter calling her. Mei rushed outside, shouting, "Lian-Hua, Lian-Hua, where are you, my precious girl?" Mei wept as she fell exhausted to her knees. She looked up to the heavens and prayed. To her surprise, a shooting star had left a slowly dissipating glimmering trail across the sky from the east to the west, known as a trail of angels. Mei knew her daughter had finally returned to her that night. Upon telling her husband this, Chou picked up a flute and created this very song in memory of their forever blossoming lotus flower.